Hello, and we're back with episode 9 in Agrarian Skies. And done a couple things since last time, so I just want to give a quick tour. We're down in the basement, and I was kind of getting starved on power, so I made a few more magmatic dynamos and linked them in over here. I think we had the sludge boiler running last time, that's great, and I've moved the operation to make dirt down here. You can see currently at 0 leaves. This little lock symbol, you get it by right-clicking the barrel with an open hand. Basically locks it so that even if it becomes empty, it doesn't change what can go into it. And what we've got going on basically is the stuff comes out of the chest here, down and through here. The leaves come out there. Everything else goes up into the barrel assembly that I had going last time. So let's go check that out. I didn't do a whole lot. I put a little bit of wall on it. I kind of want to make some kind of building, warehouse looking thing here, but got busy with other things. Got some rubber wood trees growing. All this other stuff is coming out of the sludge boiler, and nothing in the chest, and an empty barrel. So yeah, that's good stuff. Also expanded the farming area a little bit. This one is not automated yet. I'm still waiting to get some green dye from these cacti to let me make more green clay to keep up the aesthetic. But this is kind of an interesting one. Cacti, if you put something beside them, they'll break. So what these do is when they grow into the second level, these blocks cause them to break off. The vacuum hopper grabs them, and they end up here. So that's cool. And I started with 3. I'm now up to 6 growing, so it's definitely working. So I'm just going to let that run for a bit. Hopefully that'll get us some cacti in a bit. Alright, so I realized that I haven't really been paying attention to the quest book, and that we probably ought to do that every once in a while. I still haven't quite figured out how to get rid of that. And I'd kind of like to. But let's see what we've got going. Kill the zombies. I need to kill one more zombie. I'm not in any particular hurry to go after that one. We need a spawn chicken egg and a spawn squid egg. So spawn chicken egg can be made with blood magic and a feather. Okay. Spawn squid egg. Alchemic chemistry set. Fish and a fishing rod. I'm not really ready to do blood magic, or yeah, we'll wait on that. An alder brewer. Yeah. I know I need a blaze rod for that, because the alder brewer requires a brewing stand, which requires a blaze rod. The blaze rod can be had from bees, potentially, squeezer, crucible furnace. That's it. Or obviously a mob drop from a blaze. I don't want to deal with a blaze right now. I'm enjoying not having to fight things. So the only other one that we can really advance on here is powering up, and it wants a steam dynamo. We've already kind of gotten past that with the magmatic dynamo, but let's go after it. So a steam dynamo is a copper gear, copper, redstone, a transmission coil. That's silver. Let me go get a stack of redstone real quick. So I also need to work on that, making it a little more automated. I'll do that at some point. Alright, there's our transmission coil. A copper gear, we need copper all about. And that gets us our steam dynamo. Let me take care of making sure we have enough copper. And, okay. Yay, steam dynamo. We need to supply power to machines. Yeah, so these are just different types of reactors. The simplest option to start with is a steam dynamo and give it, I guess that's water and burnable fuel. So claim that. And we'll, I wonder if the steam, I don't think the steam dynamo can take, yeah, it's solid fuel. Or steam. So we might use that for some steam later on. Yeah, I'll just store it for right now. You can see I've got 2 more magmatics that I went ahead and made while we were working. And we've got a reward bag. A good reward bag, which has a butterfly. Okay. I don't really... I've never really worked with the butterflies, so we'll see. Might play with that during this series. Feel like I'm going to need another chest for this. Oh, there's the chest. Okay. So, where can we put a butterfly chest? Maybe over here somewhere? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, now we can do a couple different things. Cultivating the harvest, we need an invar... Oh, we're hungry. Let me take care of that. Okay, an invar sickle. Bone mill, a large grass area, and use a sickle to harvest the tall grass to obtain seeds and fruit saplings. Okay, food is an important consideration for your survival. Mine factory loaded. Planter's harvest, we've already done that. So it's the harvester, the planter, the sludge boiler, and we need an invar sickle. Let's go downstairs. Because we're going to need invar, I'm guessing, for an invar sickle. Okay, stick, 3 ingots of invar. And then we're going to need a large grass area to do what it said. Do we want bean seeds, tomato seeds, regular seeds, or ender lily seeds? I'll go with tomato seeds. Oh, wait a minute. Need sludge. Harvest cart seeds and fruit picker can be used to harvest fully grown fruit from the saplings. Sludge from the harvesters can be piped into a sludge boiler. This is an excellent source for extra from farms. Okay, so now it wants a bucket of sludge. Okay. I can hopefully apparently I can't get sludge in a bucket from a sludge boiler. Let's see if I can get it from here. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to have to disconnect that pipe. And let it do its thing for a bit. Okay, does it note how to get sludge? So really, you can only get it from a squeezer? That seems a little odd. There's got to be another way to do that. Alright, there's a bucket of sludge in there now. Okay, maybe it just didn't have enough earlier. We'll hook that back up, and yeah, great. Yay, and we'll get our tomato seeds, and claim the reward. So we got our flux-infused sickle now, and our tomato seeds. And, well, I'm going to need some more farming area. Let's make some more chests. Wait a minute, it would help if I used a crafting station that could actually do that. There we are. And we'll just put seeds there, and I'll throw the sickles there for the time being, because I don't have a large area of grass, or really a way to get one right now. Well, I could. Let's see, powered processing, it wants a pulverizer. We did that already. We get a diamond hammer, a quarter of a heart, and that reward bag. Ooh. Cool decorations. Kind of out of space in here. Well, I guess I need another couple of chests. Is that it? I think that was it, because those stone bricks are just basic. And we'll toss the diamond hammer up there. I think I'm going to need to get a little cluttered in here. Oh well. It's a decent problem to have, I suppose. Now the sludge bucket, I wonder if I can dump that into the sludge boiler. Or not. You know what? I am just going to put that, I'll put it up here, since it came from these pieces of equipment. They can stay there till I have some of the other things that I need to deal with, liquids. Alright, expanding the farms. We need a, so this is changing the farms from their 3x3 to the 9x9 that we did. The 10 upgrade does that. It also wants a precision sledgehammer. I always just use the crescent hammer, but the precision sledgehammer can do some things too. And plastic sheets and stick will get that for you. So let's go. I think I've got some plastic. Maybe I've got enough. Clearly I had barrels set up there at some point. There's our precision sledgehammer. We'll toss it in there. And we'll get this reward back again. I don't want to deal with a safari net right now. I got a wooden fishing rod with bait, with the ability to use bait. Yay. Alright, let's see if we can do one more. The auto packager or the other conduits. Alright, we'll take care of those in a minute. I need to get some food going. So, we've actually got salt already up here from the sludge boiler. And there's some wheat. We need water to make bread. So let's get that going. I think that's going to be a project before too much longer, is making this a little more automatic. It's not hard at this point because we've got plenty of resources moving around. It's just repetitive. Almost there. Alright, we got our water. You know what, we'll put all that back. Use our mortar and pestle with the wheat to make flour. Use flour, salt, and water in the mixing bowl to make dough. Toss the dough in the... Oh, we don't have any fuel. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll make some charcoal there. And we'll start our bread cooking right there. And then we'll eat this last piece of toast. Wait a few minutes, and that should be in good shape. So, we want to get an auto packager. This is really important for doing the automatic ore processing. So it's pretty easy. There it is. No dash. A bunch of pistons, some iron, a crafting table, reception coil. Right? Straightforward. So let's go build it. We will need some wood. I'll need 3 pistons. Actually, this is going to be easier to just do it this way. Let's make... I'd really like to make 9 pistons for reasons. I want 3 auto packagers. The wood's over here. We are. And there we are. There's our 9 pistons. And then we need crafting tables. 3 of those. And we need 3 redstone reception coils, which is simply like that. We're going to need, what, 4 times 3, 12, and 2 blocks will do it. And there's 3 auto packagers. And we'll claim that one too. Basically what this guy does is take things from a chest on the left and try to arrange them in either a 2x2 pattern or a 3x3 pattern, and whatever it finds, it makes that and puts it in the chest on the right. So you can imagine how that's a little bit useful for things like gravel or pulverized ore gravel, broken ore, etc. Let's get our toast out. And have it keep cooking. Alright, next up, get some power going. So we've got the leadstone energy conduit. We can make hardened energy conduit and redstone energy conduit and red net energy cable. So let's look at those. Energy conduit. We've got this one. It wants us to make this one, which is simply Invar plus that, a little more redstone. And then redstone energy conduit, which you need a few things. Basically, you need a fluid transposer, one of these empty conduits, and feed 200 millibuckets of redstone into it. This you need electrum and hardened glass. Hardened glass, you need pulverized obsidian. This one takes a bit to build, so we're going to wait on that for a touch. What else? We don't have cows yet, so this one's not going anywhere. Steel-powered flight. We can make our armor. Bees, wizard. Let's see if we can do anything with For the Hoarding. So we've already got this. The other things you need are structural upgrades and storage upgrades for the barrels. They're really useful because if we go over here to some of the first barrels we built, you'll see the gunpowder, the rotten flesh, the arrows, the bone meal, all of it's full. And they're starting to fill in over here. That's great. What do we do now? Well, we could stack more barrels, but that's a little irritating. Or we could make some upgrades. So let's look at Java. And specifically, we want a structural upgrade, Mark 1, which provides 1 slot, and a storage upgrade, where is it? There it is, which uses 1 slot. Increases the storage capacity by 64 stacks. That's cool. So to do this, we need planks and fences, and then a barrel, another barrel, and some pistons. Let's get to it. Let's see. I'm going to put the auto packagers up here with the other mechanical bits that I'll be using after a while. I think I'm also going to combine some of these hearts real quick. So I'm going to need 2 pistons for that, and another better barrel. Let's grab... I should just keep a whole stack of logs on me at this point. There's our pistons. And then to do the barrel, right, we need, well, first we need a chest. Then we need to do that. And finally, like so, that gives us our storage upgrade. Then for the other one, or for the structural upgrade, we're going to need some sticks. To make fences and planks. And that makes us a structural Mark 1 upgrade. What you do with this, grab it, right-click a barrel with it. We'll use the gunpowder. Sorry, shift right-click. You can see that barrel's slightly different color now. Then, because I'm holding a Java component, I can see some things about it. Over on the right, you can see I've got a slot. You can see I've got basically the number of storage upgrades on it. When I right-click, now you can see structure level 1, upgrade slot 0 out of 1, and it now has 128 stacks max. So I can grab these gunpowder stacks, double right-click, and they all go in. So next project, I need to do that for 3 more barrels. I'm going to do that without recording it, because that'll be boring. I'll do that in between episodes. But I can claim this now. We'll claim that one. And we just got a bunch more decorations. I'll have to use them eventually, I guess. Wow, that is a lot of decoration upgrades. And one more full heart. Alright, let's see how my food's doing. Oh, that'll be good. Great, nice and full. We got our bread. Let's just go ahead and toss it back in. That'll run for a bit. Alright, next up, digital storage. So this is a mod I really enjoy, and I'm pretty excited about applied energistics. I'll do a whole episode on getting started with that thing, but that's going to be after I get the ore generator up and running, which I'm hoping to do in the next episode. And I've been promising it for a while, but needed to get a few other things done first. So let's get this. We're almost full here. Now I'm not going to be able to put one in this spot. I just heard something. I thought I just heard something. I mean, I can't put something in that spot because the pipes on top of it couldn't grow. I really thought I heard a zombie. I don't see anything. Alright, what is next? So this one I don't want to make any progress on right now. Go with the flow. Want some fluid storage, a portable tank, and a fluid tank. Bragging rights. Yeah, we'll do these eventually. Armor smithing. Alright, let's I don't really want to kill a zombie right now. I'd like to get the armor done first. Well, let's do that. What I'll do is I'll pause this, upgrade some barrels, do some armor, or do some steel, and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Got several things running. The high oven is heating up right now, but I've got stuff's ready. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade these, just like so. And then couldn't quite do it in one pass, but finish it up now. There we go. So that's great. Now these guys can go for a little bit longer. I also had to upgrade the oak wood storage, and that's good stuff. I think everything else is roughly okay. So we'll just we've got saplings starting to show up. Alright, well, we'll need another barrel for that. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. I only need one set of that. And right-clicking with an empty hand will lock it. There we go. And we'll go ahead and add another one there just for whatever else comes by. Cool. Alright, let's go see how my toast is doing. And then we'll go check on the high oven. Great. Ooh. I got iron, not steel. Did I put the things in the correct spots? Let's check on that. I need steel working in you. Gunpowder, redstone, sand. Yep, wrong order. That'll work better once I get the thing empty. It's a little frustrating. There's some steel. Much better. Now hopefully, yeah, I've got a block in. So I'm going to pull that block out because I don't think I'm going to need another round of fuel. But we'll go ahead and get just a little bit more. While the oven's hot, we might as well make it. Alright, now we've got lots of steel. Alright, so this is going to be used for some armor. And that will conclude what I'm planning to do today. I am going to leave some of this in here. It's got 72 left, so there's plenty going on. Here's what I want to do. Set up here. We can make the steel armor easy enough, right? That's just simple crafting. Alright, we've got our chest plate. We've got our pants. Can't build anything else right now. But I'd really like a sword. To make a sword, we're going to need a sword blade. I think it's a long sword that I want. I don't want a flint long sword. Where's steel? Steel long sword. There we go. steel sword blade. Alright, we need a sword blade cast. We can do that by pouring molten metal across the sword blade. Here we go, sword blade pattern. To get the sword blade pattern, oh, I need to actually put a stencil in. Oh, no, sorry, that's not it. It's tool rod, pickaxe, shovel head, axe head, sword blade pattern. Do I already have that? No. No. Excellent. Over here, long sword, broadsword, rapier. I like a long sword. Needs sword blade, the guard there, and a tool rod. So we've already got... Oh no, we don't have that guard. Okay. So we need the sword blade, and then we need the short guard. Alright, hand guard pattern. Then we're going to build those things, probably out of stone, because we can use that for casting. I think I'm going to need more. Yeah, I need more than one shard. And we might as well get a tool rod pattern. Alright, let's go make some casts and see how our steel is doing. So it's still nice and hot. Let's finish this up. So we'll get our helmet and our boots. Then let's see what patterns we've got. Full guard cast, pickaxe head cast. We need to make three more casts. I don't actually need all this steel, but this way I won't have to do this again for, maybe for the whole series. Okay, that's ready. So now I simply make myself a cast. Of all those things. I'll move the graveyard saw somewhere else. Oh, I'm going to need that. Because next going to make myself a steel tool rod. A steel handguard, and a steel sword blade. Now let's see how much is left. Got 34 ingots, so that used, what, 2 ingots total? We will need the ingot cast now. I get down to 27 because that is evenly divisible by 9, and then we'll switch back to block casting. One more. I think I'll just store that right here. And we'll store the charcoal there as well, just keep it out of the way. Or we can store it in here, if I manage to grab it correctly. That way it'll be ready to just turn on. Almost done. One more pour. While we're waiting, we can go ahead and armor up and claim the quest reward. All empty and cooling down. Let's head up to the tool station and build it. So we need to put the steel sword blade, the handguard tool rod in, and we get a long sword. Yay. Sweet. Alright, now we can go find some zombies if we want to finish that particular reward, or that particular quest. I'm not going to go looking for them right now, though. Alright, we'll toss the extra steel in there. Oh, I've got a reward bag to deal with. A spiked sword, rideable. Yeah, that's not great. I'm going to go toss that back in the chest. And I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, kind of a random one, just doing some quest progression, which is, useful thing to do every once in a while. I'm going to, I'm going to put all these stencils down in the decorations chest, so that upper chest will be, more potentially useful things for, not that decorations aren't useful, just that they're kind of optional. Alrighty, well I think that's going to do it. Thanks for joining. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for me. If you didn't, leave me a comment on what can be better next time. And see you then. Oh, there's my table. Alright, see you next time.